Okay, so now we're working on distributive property, which isn't really like how I like to say it, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. So distributive property is basically how we just like multiply the a into the x and y, or like any coefficient into what's in the brackets. So we can start here by saying, like, we can show this example here. Hold on. Say here, we multiply this in and this in. So 5 times 4x is 20x, and 5 times 2 is 10. So let's try these ones here. We kind of just multiply and multiply. So 2 times 5x is 10x, plus 2 times 3 is 6. This one, we want to times. So negative 2 times 7 is negative 14x, and then negative 2 times negative 4 is plus 8. Let's try a few more examples, like this one. We need to times everything that's in the brackets. So negative 3 times negative 2 is negative 6x squared. Negative 3 times negative 5 is plus 15x. Negative 3 times 4 is minus 12. And that's what you get. This one, we can do it like this, and like this, and like that, and like that. Okay, and here it says we have to collect like terms. Okay, so 2 times 6 is 16, 12m minus 6. 3 times 16 is going to be, hold on, goodness, I'm lost already. 3 times 16, 32, 48, so 3 times 16 is going to be 48, so plus 48 plus 12m, and then let's arrange, so 12m plus 12m minus 6 plus 48, and then we're going to get 24m plus 42. Okay, now let's see, we're going to apply our knowledge. So the area of a rectangle, area we know is length times width. So let's go like this. We have 4x multiplied by 2x plus 3. Now, when we times x, remember we go x times x equals x squared. So let's keep that in mind. So 4x times 2x, so it's going to be 8x squared. 4 times 3, we can do that. And we could say 4x times 3 is going to be plus 12x. And that's the area of our rectangle. So now let's see, what's the area of the rectangle if x equals 5? So let's just plug in 5. 8 times 5 squared plus 12 times 5. This doesn't really need to be in brackets, but it can if you want it to be. And then that is going to be 200 plus 60, and that's 260 centimeters squared, because we had centimeters times centimeters. The length times the width equals centimeters squared. Oh, squared. There you go. Okay. Now let's go on to the next one. Distributive variables. Kind of similar to what we just did, but it's fine. So because this is x times x squared, it's going to equal x cubed. That's all we need to keep in mind. So let's go here. X squared minus 3x, because this is a 1 and a 1. Let's go here. Multiply these. So negative 7x, and then plus 4x. And then this one here. So negative 3 times 2 is going to be negative 6. Then this is a 1, so x cubed negative 3x. So then that's going to be plus 15x squared, and then minus 12x. This one's a little bit a bigger one. So let's go here and here. So 3m squared minus 15m minus 2m squared plus m. Now let's rearrange this. Oh, 14m. That's our answer. Now this one's a little bit more tricky. We have a fraction, but we could still figure it out. So just multiply that and that. Let's see, so 1/2 of 2w. We could just write that as this. And then minus or plus 1/2 of negative 6. Then we could do minus 2 over 3 times 9w. Minus 2 over 3 negative 6. Then we can kind of do our multiplication with fractions. So we can go like this. 2w over 2 minus 6 over 2. Then minus 18w over 3 plus 12 over 3. That goes to w minus 3 minus 6w plus 4. We just kind of divided those all. And then we're going to get negative 5w plus 1. And this is from past units, so if you need help with that, just look back at some of the videos. Now these ones are nestled brackets, which is like really dumb, but it's fine. It's just you do the multiplication inside the first bracket first. So you can go here and here and rewrite that as 2 plus 10k minus 5. And then this would go like that. And then, let's see, we can rearrange this into 3. We'll just make a big bracket, 10k plus 2 minus 5. So 3, 10k minus 3. Then we can multiply these, so 30k minus 39. That's our answer. So yeah, that's that. If you have any questions, just let me know.